So, William, let's just start with what's going on right now. How is it going? You've been in town about 3 or 4 weeks, been participating in practices. What are some of your first impressions?
It's kind of overwhelming. They're kind of hitting us with a lot of stuff, but got a good group of guys. We catch on pretty fast. Yeah.
And I'm sure you're very aware of the jump up that you're with a very different kind of competition. Have you been able to see that in playing with some of the kids that have been in college a couple of years?
Yeah, a little bit. We got to scrimmage. The freshmen got to scrimmage some of the older guys, and I know defensively wise, they were a lot quicker. Coming to trap and kind of teaching us some stuff. Yes.
So, as you analyze your own game at this very early point, what do you see the biggest areas that you're going to need to improve on to be a real impact player at the collegiate level?
Probably need to work on my shooting a lot and making the right plays IQ wise, and maybe like ball handling and that good stuff. Maybe defensively, working on help defense and knowing where to be on offense and just paying attention, listening to the coach.
Did you enjoy your time in Memphis?
I did. Yeah, it was fun.
What were some of the factors involved in you choosing to come to SMU?
I really like the system a lot because it's not one of those fast-paced offense. It's more organized and structured, and he works. I like the offense a lot. Yeah.
You were in a city where, for many, many years, the Memphis Tigers had a great tradition, and they were a very, very good team for many, many years. Now you're coming to an SMU club that has also started to develop a tradition here. What difference does that make in your mind, coming to a good program with high expectations?
It's kind of putting a lot of pressure on us because we got to keep the standard where it's supposed to be and maybe push it a little higher. But I think we can do it. Looking back on those guys, and they've just been teaching us and helping us a lot. So I think we'll be ready for it.
Talk a little bit about some of the many things the coaches are throwing at you already.
Mainly we just talk about details like being over on the help line, stepping into shots. And I know for me, I like to lean back a little bit. I'm working on getting balance on shots and then just knowing how to make the right plays, lobbing the ball and stuff like that.
Tell me a little bit about your impressions of some of the upperclassmen that have had success here, Shake Milton, Jure Foster, Benamelagu. Are they working with you guys and helping you?
Yeah, they always give us a lot of advice. Like, they're really big on details, like the coaches, and they like to talk about like angles and stuff like that, and making the right plays for your teammates and for yourself, and not being selfish, and maybe like being selfish at certain times, because sometimes you got to be selfish. Take that shot when you're open and not pass it up to somebody that's less open. So yeah.
It just seems like, trying to read between your answers, that you're hearing a lot about defense.
Yes, a lot about defense.
Maybe for the first time?
Not really, but yeah, a lot. This is a different level of defense for sure.
We appreciate it. Best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.